Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal, Forest Village. In the last episode, we started running out of tools pretty quickly, and so we ended up making another blacksmith shop here to try to help get more tools quickly. I think we got down to 94, so we have 5 more than we did before. Ooh, and a little bit more than that, so hopefully that'll help out. And then we decided to make a spot over here for the blast furnace, which makes steel tools, I believe. Let me double check. Doesn't tell you. I think it makes steel tools, or the steel, and then you craft the best tools with this smithy. So we're getting that started. Oh, this is done. Let's upgrade that to this. We are working on this warehouse here for the ore to go into, and I need to do this castle barn for the firewood to go into. We've also been terraforming this area because we're going to put another ore mine over here, and this area is pretty good. What is this? They can't get into it anymore? Why? Because of this? Are you kidding? Okay, let me see if I can fix it. See if that helps. It's weird. No passage to the building. The weird thing is that this is the doorway, so I didn't think it would be a problem. You can get up here. So I guess we'll see if it just needs like extra space behind it. It shouldn't have any issues here. Okay. Oh, it is freezing. I need to get all of these people out. All of the farmers out. Put in the kilners. We don't need as many beekeepers. Put in 2 here, put in 12 in the ore mine, and then I'm gonna have to wait on the stone mine. Hopefully that fixes it. Anyway, so we were going to put the ore mine over here somewhere because there's a spot for it. Let me see if I can find it. Like right in here, and we're terraforming this area so we can put it down and have it on the same level as all the other stuff around here. The stone mine we did earlier when there was a hill here, so we're just trying to get all the stone out of here before we move anything. Oh, that didn't work either. Okay, I really hope this works. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue to get up there. They got this ramp, right? Can they not use it anymore? Maybe I need to redo it. Maybe that's the issue. It was too steep and they weren't actually using it in the first place. They were going around. And then I got rid of the way that they could. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Okay. I guess I didn't need to do all that, but that's fine. Let's see if we can find the spot for the ore mine. I'd like to do it facing the tools and stuff. Ooh, 7,000. I think that might be the best spot. The 7171. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just let them build it. You know, we don't have a whole lot of wood, so let's have somebody go to get that too. Get all this. Get all this. Okay, so in the last episode, all of our pigs were starving here, so I ended up killing most of them, and then the last one that I left in there died of starvation before we could get food in there. So I just decided to take the people out, and we're going to. Oh, this castle barn is done now. So we're going to move the oats into here, and then the people shouldn't have as hard of a time getting the oats from here into here, because that's really the issue. The well was right there, but the oats weren't, and so they were having to travel, and then they had to go live somewhere else, which we should probably build a house over here too. So maybe I'll do that now. I kind of just want to flatten this chunk out and put a house like here. So let's do that. And then we're going to have this, we're going to put somebody into here. So we're going to have them move oats from here over to here. And then all the oats will be in here. Well, a lot of them, and the rest will be here. And then the people won't have to travel as far for feeding the pigs. And then we can move half of these back into there. But they just kept dying of starvation, so there's not really a point of doing it until we have enough food there for them. It is spring. We're going to take out the ore miners. We're going to take out the clay miners. We're going to put 35 into the farms. I think I ended up switching some of these to flax to get more because we are starting to run low on flax. We have the beekeepers in, and I think we're good at the moment. So they are about to start building this castle barn, and they're working on the ore mine. They're bringing wood over. And that's done. Good, good, good. We're definitely going to need houses up over here. And then I need to figure out where I'm going to put the farms for feeding the cows. Because that's really the reason we were building over here, is for the cows. But then when we started running out of tools, I had to add some more stuff. So we have like a little cow pen here, and then I'm planning to do another big one over here, kind of like this. So I need to put down some farms here that we can use to grow grass so that we can feed the cows when it's time. Or let's just get as much ore from here as we can. Is this done? It is. So let's put down a house or two. I wonder if I could just do a large house right here. And then the pig farmers can work there, and the ore miners, and the stone miners really too. And I'm just going to have them build it. We're going to build it like right now. So this is going. We're going to need some kilns pretty quickly. We are going to need houses here for people to live. Maybe I wonder if I could fit a house here. Small house. No. Can I fit one in here? Okay. Oh, did not mean to click that. Let's demolish that really fast and try again because I want to be able to see what it looks like. If I turn it to face this way, will they be able to get in there? I think so. I don't think it'll cause any issues. Okay, let's do that. The cow person can live there, and maybe a couple of these farmers, as well as these two. And then we're going to need another house for all of the people in these jobs, but that won't be an issue, hopefully. Once this house is built, I'm going to put more pigs in here again because we have oats here, we have water here, so once there's somebody living here that can just move back and forth, it will not be an issue, hopefully, anymore to feed them. We have a lot of oats, they're just not, they haven't been being able to get brought to the pigs yet. And then I'm going to switch this to only having 6 people in it, so that we can, if we put 12 or 18 people, we can have a lot of them over here to start getting ore in here to make tools. And we already have some because of all of the ore that was around on the ground here. Let's also just go ahead and get the stone while we have the people. And I need to take a look at the orchards. I have not been paying attention, and they don't automatically get stuff unless I force them to. I'm going to try to keep an eye out, and when it turns summer, I'm going to put all the people I can into the orchards. And then I'm going to start gathering. We don't need to gather in this one yet, unless something changes. In this, we don't need 4 people because they just replanted. And then I think I might put a pyre here. Last episode, maybe, I was trying to figure out where to put it. And I think if I put it here, it'll get this house and this house in it, and this house. These houses are inside of this one. And then when I'll have to figure something out over here, maybe I'll put one here too. So let me just set this here. You know what? This should probably be done sooner rather than later so that they don't get the plague. Oh, and I don't need anybody in the healer shop. We had somebody get rabies, but they took care of it pretty quickly. Okay, let's figure out where we're going to put the farms over here. So, because of that darn well. Okay, so if we do like, I don't know how big to do them. I'm going to go against the wall because if I do this, they're not going to be able to use it anyway, so do that. We don't really need to build it yet. Can they, what does this ramp look like? Are they, yeah, they're going up and down it. We'll put another one here. Hopefully it doesn't block the walking though. I guess we should maybe make sure. Go here. Well, but they can get around it. Well, I can't go that way anyway, so. Or I could do this and put a stone around it. Yeah, I'll do that. Some in here as well in a little bit. I forgot I have this house here, so these people could live there as well. It wouldn't be too much of a walk for them. The ore mine is done. We are working on this house. I should start that pyre. And it is, it's already early fall. Okay, we're going to put 19 people into the orchards. We're going to have them gather this one. We're going to wait a minute on this. Gather that. Gather that. Gather that. I might put another person in here. And another 2 people in here. And then this one's just growing, and this one's still growing. So, okay, go ahead and do that. I might have to keep an eye on this one in case I need to put another person in there. Okay, this house is done, so I am going to put 2 people back into here and move some pigs again. Now that we've got water right here, we have oats for the pigs right here, and we have a house for the people to live in. They should be living here, yes. They can go right there, so they don't have to go very far other than to get food for eating. And there's a bunch of potatoes here. It's just going to be a matter of somebody having to go get meat and stuff, which we don't really have a lot of. But as we get more pigs here, we will have more and more. Even with like half the amount, we were getting up to like 100 meat in here. But then I had to kill them all because they were starving. So I might just flatten this out too. Just keep going, and then I could put a house back here or something. Okay, that's gonna get worked on. How are we doing on fruit? It is fall. I'm just gonna wait on this. I'm gonna not gather it, and hopefully next year they will get more, I think. I don't know for sure. Maybe I should just do it, I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe a house here, or 2 or 3. Maybe one big house and a little house or something here for these people to live in. How many? You can have up to 3 people in here. I'll probably just do 2. 1 to start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can have up to 6 people in here. Goodness gracious. So yeah, I'm gonna need a couple houses over here probably, especially since I'm gonna have people working in the fields. Some of them can work in here, but we're gonna need some houses. And then, of course, all of the stone miners and everything like that. Oh, we lost everything already. Late fall, and we are already below freezing, so we lose all the vegetables and fruits and everything. There's nothing in here anymore. Let's put, we'll do 16 in the ore mines, 10 still in the stone mine, 2 in the clay mine. How's that clay mine doing? We have had the same clay mine since we started this game. Oh, right there. 400. Whew. So eventually we're going to need another one somewhere, but we have a lot of clay and we don't use it that quickly, so we should be okay. I'm going to unlock the eggs. Whew! We were up to 50,000 vegetables and now we're down to 40,000. We are... Okay, I'm going to put... And oats is dropping too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to leave this as oats for now. I'm going to put this as flax and this as potato again. I'm gonna do this as potato as well. I'm gonna switch this to potato again. Just want to make sure we have enough for our growing population. How are we doing on grass over here? We're getting good. I may switch this back to something else eventually. But I also don't want to have to worry about it for a while, so we'll see. This area is done. I'm going to put some houses here. Put a large house, see how it'll fit. I do it like right behind that building. Can I fit a small house in here? Let me see. If I can fit a small house in here. No. Well, I mean, I guess I can. And we'll just put a big house here for now. I'm going to eventually be terraforming that and getting rid of it. And it is spring, so we'll take out all of these people. Put all of the farmers back in, and we'll wait on the orchard people, and I think the rest of this is good for now. Put a large house facing the tool making area. We're not making it yet though. If anything, I'll just make this small house, which maybe I should just do that. Oh, I don't need all these builders anymore. I'll go back down to like 3. And you know what else I do need to do is roads. Like all this needs to have roads in it, and then I can also start putting roads in here. Okay, let's build this house, and then let's do roads. Well, maybe I should wait until they're done getting all the wood. wonder if I should go like out here to get some wood. It's gonna take them a while, but I haven't really gathered any of this. Look at all that, 700. And it's far enough away it's not gonna affect our getting animals, so it should be okay. Oh, I think building this so late didn't really help because we have so many people that even when we get the fish, it gets eaten right away. And so I think maybe this would have been a better choice earlier in the game. Uh-oh, people are sick. We got rabies. Let's put somebody into the healer shop so they can get healed. And hopefully it reaches this far. Oh. Okay, so we should be okay. Although they are not going to get healed, so I don't know what's going on, but... Okay, that small house is done. How are the pigs doing? Good. We have a lot of food in there now. I guess I could start building these and just do a little bit at a time. It is late spring. I can put a couple more people into here. Should be down to just one. Might put another person in here in case we need it. Let's put 2 more people into the bees because I always forget. And definitely, you know what, we could probably put 3 people into each one. We'll have to probably wait to grow the grass until next year because they're not going to get a full harvest. It's already summertime. Okay, grass. 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 But I think that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe. And I'd love to hear from you, so if you haven't already left me a comment, please do so below. I'll see you next time.